Right, it's Tuesday, which means it is time for our weekly fashion update with Little Style Fix's Emma Smith. We're going to be talking winter florals today. You've come appropriately dressed. I
thought I should get into the spirit of it.
Practice what you preach.
Exactly. So botanical prints, I think traditionally people tend to think that you can only wear them in the warmer months, but that's actually a lie. You can wear them any time of year, especially as we obviously heading deeper into winter. We saw it a lot on the runways as well. So Gucci really went for it, but they kind of took more of a floaty, whimsical look. And then Christopher Kane had lots of gorgeous sweatshirts with embroidered floral motifs on. So there's lots of different ways that you can wear it, and obviously we're going to show you now how to do it. Yeah, we've got one of those jumpers coming up.
We're going to start though with this coat. I mean, it's subtle, actually, isn't it, really?
It is. I really like it, and I think, obviously, it's on trend at the moment, but I definitely think that that's something that you could get out for the next couple of seasons in terms of, you know, for your winter coat. So it's in a classic Crombie style anyway, grey coat, and as you say, obviously, we've got the pretty floral display going on there. It's from River Island. We've kept the look quite casual, so we've teamed it with these jeans from Very. So these frayed hemmed jeans have been around since the summer, and they're not really going anywhere fast. They look great with boots, but they also look great with either a court shoe or a flat shoe ballet pump, or like we've just seen there, like a block-heeled shoe. We've teamed it also with the jumper from Topshop.
Yeah. And, of course, a bit of print on a shoe. Love a bit of print.
Animal print. Yeah. See, I was talking about this last time I was in. Yeah, so don't be afraid as well, because I think a lot of people are a bit scared of mixing prints together. Now, with that, obviously, the coat is on the top half, the shoes are on the bottom, so there is a little bit of space in between. But you can clash those prints up. Some prints really do work well together, so don't be too scared.
It's not going to make people go, oh, my God, what are they doing?
Yeah, exactly.
The next one, I'm worried that it might be a bit chilly.
Yeah, I was going to say, actually. So this is more the Gucci take on it, if you like. So this kind of whimsical look. The dress is from Mango. Quite rightly, as you've said, it is very thin.
Yeah.
Tights, obviously, are the saviour on the legs. You can layer it with a cardigan or a jumper, so you can be doing that as well. It'll keep you a little bit warmer in a big scarf. We've tried to toughen the look up, and I think that's the key when you're wearing this style in the winter, is to try and toughen the look up a bit. So we've gone for the biker jacket, which is from Marks and Spencer's, and these boots, which I absolutely love these boots, from Office. You can also incorporate some really chunky jewellery as well, just to give it a bit of a tougher edge.
Yeah, is that the key? Because you don't want to come across a little bit Mrs. Doubtfire, do you?
Exactly, exactly. It's kind of trying to get a nice balance between the pretty and the feminine, and then like a bit of a rock chick going on as well. So, yeah, that's the way to go.
I love this next one. This is the jumper that you mentioned at the start. I really like that. I think this is, you know...
It's so nice.
Yeah,
and, you know, on my way in today... So this was... we saw this look on Christopher Kane's runway. But obviously the high street have followed suit. As I was walking in today, I cut through Marks and Spencer's. I can tell you that they've got a lovely jumper with some floral embroidery going on as well. So that's add that to the list.
There we go.
H&M have done it, but this is actually from Whistles, this sweatshirt. I've paired it with a faux leather skirt from New Look. It's a slightly silver metallic. It's maybe not showing up quite so well on this screen, but it is in a slightly silver sheen going on with that. And metallics are great for this autumn winter. We're seeing lots of rose gold, silver and gold as well. And we've teamed it with a classic court shoe from Dune. You can obviously change that look completely with the sweatshirt. You could team it with jeans and trainers, you know, or even I was in a few weeks ago talking about the wide-legged trouser with the side stripe that runs down, so kind of like a real sporty look. You could do that as well to keep it more casual.
Yes.
But I think this is quite a nice look. This could work in the office.
It's a very media office look, isn't it? I was going to say.
Or it could work, you know, for drinks out in an evening somewhere. So depending on, like you say, depending on where you work, you could get away with it in the workplace.
And the final one, I think this is kind of the Christmas party look to some extent.
Well, I was going to say, we haven't got long to go now.
It's happening, isn't it?
Exactly. Those invites will start to come in. So this is more, as you say, more of an evening party look. So the blazer is where we're seeing the florals, and it's from Monsoon, and it taps into two trends, not only the floral, but it's in velvet as well. Right. Velvet is one of the season's key fabrics.
I bet that sets you back a bit.
Do you know, I think it's about £80, so it's fairly reasonable. Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. So we've added some sparkle with the camisole top, which is from Debenhams. We've gone with the faux leather trousers, which are from French Connection, and then the gold shoes from Topshop.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's you're going to hate me for this. You're going to kill. I think it's a bit Mary Berry. You could see her wearing that. Yeah. You could, couldn't you? And a lot younger people as well. Exactly,
which is why I've kind of, you know, teamed it with the faux leather trousers. It kind of makes it a little bit more modern. I understand what you're saying because, yeah, on someone else wearing maybe a full skirt, for instance, it could maybe lose its appeal.
I think it's because Ms Berry wears such youthful clothes.
Do you know, I have to say, I love Mary Berry. Some of her jackets that she rocks are... I'm loving them. She's... seriously, she's definitely an older woman who shows you how you can, you know, be ultra stylish.
Plaudits to Ms Berry.
Definitely.
As always, Emma, thank you for bringing us up to speed with what is on trend at the moment. Emma Smith there from Little Style Fit.